Hi, Capricorn Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread: love, money, and you, and then clarifying those 3 cards. I'm also going to do a spirit animal card and then do the moon card reading that we have here. We're currently in the waning gibbous moon phase at 97.9% illumination. We just had a full buck moon yesterday, so happy full moon. That energy is still going to be present for the next 5 days. So with the gibbous moon reading, we have you're very close to achieving your goal. The waning energy is also about releasing, so just want to take note of that. And I do want to mention also that I have pre-shuffled all of the decks here. You do have a message that wanted to come through with the clarifying deck. And we'll speak on that after we do the reading for this. So for the Gibbous Moon card, you're very close to achieving your goal. The word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments, may yet be required before you get what you want. Though you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you, it's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to this situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. Attune to the moon by affirming, I know that I'm on the right track. Additional meanings for this card. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into good health habits. The teaching. The gibbous moon comes at the very end of the lunar cycle just before the full moon. She looks like she's bulging because she's almost a full moon. So she's nearly fully rounded. It's the culmination of the waxing cycle and as such tends to be a rather intense period of the month. No matter when you pull this card, it suggests a very ripe time and a very ripe situation. Okay, so then we also have the Four of Swords that is present here. I just got that you're resting and healing and relaxing, coming from a Three of Swords situation where there was some heartache, some possible third-party betrayal, in different situations in your life. You being able to take this time now to be stress-free, to know your worth and your value, to have a new start that a lot of you I'm getting are very excited about. You've done a lot of hard work. I'm seeing a lot of meditation, a lot of praying. And again, it just goes back to this energy here of what I'm getting. You're very close to achieving your goal. Hard work paying off there. There being stability with this 4 energy. There's also being connected to your polarity energy of Cancer. Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So it could be 3 of these energies that you've overcome successfully in that 3 of Sword, or a culmination of the energies, or a particular energy from those air sign energies. I'm going to shuffle this back in. Today is the 4th of July. It is a holiday. For those of you celebrating, happy 4th of July. Just feel very blessed and abundant. It's a very calm and soothing and serene energy as well. A great loving energy also. Being able to just relax. And I do feel that that's a very good feeling for a lot of you. Not having to be on your damn toes all the damn time, or feel like you're walking on eggshells, or caring about those who have decided to low vibe it. It's not your problem. All right, Capricorn moons. And I'm not taking reversals. Let's see what we have for your love card. We have the Ten of Wands. I'm just getting this being the meeting of the minds. You may be coming together with someone who is very successful at what it is that they do, and they have a lot on their plate. I'm getting this being strong attractiveness, to be honest with you, rather than it looking or appearing as a burden. Being multi-talented and seeing all those heads there, it's the energy of different smarts, and being able to take all of those wands and do something very successful with each and every single one of those, as I'm seeing the blossoming coming from each of those wands, the pretty flowers, the pretty plants. And I'm also seeing the energy of moving away from what does not serve. Having gained a lot, having built a lot, coming from certain situations, possibly those Three of Swords energies, and continuing to move on and move forward into much brighter, happier, sunshinier times. Wands is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. Tens are also about endings. They also have to do with your energy of Capricorn, 10th house energy, where again, there's a strong attractiveness that you have with someone else where you're getting a lot done and you're doing a very, very good job, highly successful at what it is that you do. This could even be about traveling, taking your things and moving on and moving forward in a way, possibly to the arms of someone or to a different town. Take what resonates. I'm getting beach energy here too. Going to the beach, headed to the beach, taking your stuff and what it is that you have, ready to move on and move forward, and going to the beach, headed to the beach is what I'm saying. And again, it just having to do with much brighter time. But this being in your love section, this could be someone that you're interested in, that you're attracted to, and has a connection here with the beach. Saturnian energy connected to this, with Saturn being your ruler. And then this does break down to a 1, so I am getting there being a new beginning. The trials and tribulations have led into something greater here for you. Let's see what we have for money. That's cute. We have the Strength card. Looking like 10 million snacks here. Being successful, overcoming, and doing the work that it takes, but also being seen as this powerhouse in everything and whatever it is that you do, that's being connected to the work ethic that you do have as a Capricorn energy. There just being no competition, you being on top of things. I did mention the toe energy, feeling like you don't have to be on your toes all the time. So this is also about mastering what it is that you do and making sure that you're seen, recognized, and given the recognition that you rightfully deserve. So no longer having to be on your toes. Those toes are up in the air, on top of balls, floating. I'm also seeing the nails being shown. That could be significant there too. But just proud of yourself, showing how strong it is that you are, bringing that money in and continuing that flow and just getting stronger and stronger. Now, this is about, I'm getting for some of you, this is about someone that you may care about that's coming through, where you do have a new connection. They may have a lot on their plate. They're also very strong and have a strong presence. They could be a bodybuilder. They could be lifting weights. They may enjoy working out. This could be male or female. We do have female energy that's present. This is a card of Leo, that being masculine energy. So someone who's very balanced here too. They are balanced on that ball. But Very interesting. I'm getting this being about a connection from within, where you have this wholeness from within yourself, but then it's also presenting itself in a connection that you have with another person here. Being a card of 8, I'm getting the energy of prosperity being connected to this, and karma energy as well. What you put out there is what you're getting back in return, and that could be where I'm getting this double-sided energy. I'm also getting the energy of the double helix and DNA. So a Leo person who's very strong, and they may like to show how strong it is that they are. They may brag about their workouts. And they may do this at a particular time of the day. Dawn energy is what I'm getting here. Being very wealthy as well. Dingy ding. Confirmation. Being very wealthy. Happy to share what it is that they have. Leo energy is also, I'm getting a brave and courageous energy here too. So being able to put themselves in a position to show off. But this definitely being something that's embraced from within you here. I'm just getting, you have strong feeling for another person, and they have strong feeling for you, and it's coming through where you care about them a great deal, and so much here that it's presenting itself in your reading here. All right, let's see what we have for you. We have the Two of Swords. So, and I like this card here. I'm getting the High Priestess card with this. And with this Two of Swords, I'm overall getting this being about going within to get that win, having to have made a decision. You may be in the midst of making a decision when it comes to some travel and it comes to a connection here. But I do feel that you're definitely on top of things. Again, the energy of the toes and the feet, and being on top of the world here, being on top of what it is that you're doing as well. Just this coming through so very strongly here, not having to be on your toes, but putting yourself in a more powerful position here. So a decision that's being made. I do feel that this is the energy of your moon energy, seeing the moon there. I'm just getting you being in your high priestess mode, this being connected to the polarity energy of Cancerian energy, and using your intuition to make the best decision for yourself. Knowing and feeling that you have the power to create and manifest. And I just feel that you're in the process of doing this. Eliminating outside 3D influences, going within and making your magic happen is what I'm getting there with that Two of Swords. Swords energy, again, is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I don't feel that this is about a connection. I do feel that it's connected to something that you're doing where there's movement forward here. Doing what you need to do to make the best decision for yourself, staying in pure state, but definitely feeling like you're on top of the world. And that you're also very balanced and safe and protected. I'm also getting banana boat. So even more of that beach energy is coming through with the banana boat not being a sunblock energy. Protector of the skin. And that's all I'm getting there. I'm seeing the strong presence of Capricorn moon actually in this Two of Swords, with the High Priestess energy, the Cancerian energy, but then also those two swords creating a 10. And I'm just getting that 10 representing your Capricorn energy. You feeling and being strong in your power, doing what you need to do to listen to yourself, to bring justice to situations in your life that have been imbalanced, but also, again, just using your intuition to make the best decision for yourself so you can have some fun. Let's see what we have on the bottom here. All right, we got the Ace of Coin. You got money coming in. Money coming in. This is great offer here. I feel that this is connected to the ancestors. I do see a wedding ring. I do see a stable offer. And I'm getting a lot of wealth connected to this, where there's home energy, there's land, farm energy. Take what resonates, but I'm seeing you manifesting, seeing the moon here and the moon here. You bringing in your wishes and your dreams and desires, and it all taking place right here in this reading. Very interesting, because I love that this came out, because I channeled your title that's upcoming, the one that is meant for this reading. I channeled that title a long time ago, and there's this big old diamond that's right here. This is so dope. For a lot of you, the proposal energy, there's been marriage energy. It may have been a spiritual marriage that didn't come through for you in the past. For a lot of you, you are relieving that and releasing that from your atmosphere. Ten of Wand energy, moving away from what does not serve and moving more towards what does and brings you happiness. So in doing this, where, you may be connecting with someone who's a little different than what it is that you're used to, seeing that strength card, but then also seeing the formation of the hand here in that Ace of Coin. It just being something different, where you, along with that full moon energy that we're in currently, and the full moon still being in Sagittarius, it's about looking at the bigger picture. And apparently you're doing that here too as well, along with Sagittarius energy, and manifesting what it is that you have been wanting to see for yourself, and a lot of that having to do with stability. Great material game, living stress-free, not having to be on your toes all the time, not being a part of situations where there may have been a buildup of those wands and you having to be in your very strong magician power to transmute that energy and utilize a lot of that energy. So you're moving into a whole new beginning here that is based on a great foundation of both truth and clarity, with the Ace of Sword energy that was in that Four of Sword being the golden one here, and bringing in your rightful abundance here, and it being everything that you've wished for. Very sparkly, very pretty. Thank you, ancestors. Let's get to your clarifiers. Coins is your energy, and then also Taurus and Virgo. This is heavy duty offer here, even especially with this ring here. A lot of you getting that proposal, it being grounded into the physical here. Congratulations. And make sure you pick out a wonderful wedding song. I just see great celebration, great song, great dance, great laughter, great cheer, feelings of success and overcoming, completions, being heavily celebrated, and allowing yourself to receive the love that you've been wishing for so long. All right, so beautiful, and yummy snacks too. And being a great homey energy, very intimate is also what I'm getting, and there just being a lot of love. The coin being the hard work and the effort, but there being also a connection of good cup energy with this. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands. All right. Beautiful energy here. We have the Four of Swords again. So that healing energy, moving towards this new foundation, coming away from a Three of Swords energy here and moving into the healing state. Gaining even more of this abundance, this golden energy, this Midas energy here. The Lover's energy is about making a choice. Six energy, this is also about a coming together. With there being a release here, what does not serve, you're bringing in a powerful connection here that is connected to all that love that I was just speaking on, that's connected to this Ace of Coin. You have the Ace of Coin and the Ace of Cup energy here. W for winning. A very sacred energy. Cup is overflowing, so there is a great deal of expression and emotion. Also equal give and take here with a very nostalgic energy of a Six of Cup energy who is giving back. You allowing yourself to receive. Opportunity being taken. Two of Cup energy, I'm also getting being started from the Six of Cup energy here. And this just being about great friendship, but someone who's very loyal and dedicated and honest and is of integrity. And they're also very balanced. Yeah, 2-6 energies that I'm seeing here. Great love is also what's coming through. So connected with those sixes and the Ace of Cup being here, this is very strong and very powerful. Mirroring energy to the 4 here as we have the 5 and the 1, and then we have the 5 and the 1. A lot of cup energy is also present here too. And with the 7 cups here, I'm just getting that being more about that choice being made. With the 7 of cups being about having options. And this being a choice card here. Choosing love. Let's clarify the strength card. All right, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So with this, I'm just getting this being about that having to be feeling like one is always on their toes all the time because there may have been that lack consciousness. So the strength card being about what's been risen from, rising above situations here. This being about that working out. This being about taking the time and the dedication to really move into more power and strength to know one's word, to come from somewhere where there's been detriment, to be able to work on that and to rise above those situations. 5 of Coin, this is your energy of earth energy. And then also Taurus and Virgo energy. 5 energy is also about transformative energy, but a contract as well. Connected to the Hierophant. So there being greater spirituality that's been gained. And with this being in your money section, I just feel that this is a part of the strength and not just about it being physical, but you also gaining even more strength in your spirituality here too. Knowing what it is that you can do and what you can bring in for yourself after overcoming from a 5 of Coin, 5 of Pentacle energy here. Feeling broken down, feeling like you've been left out. You're never left out. Any situations. And I feel that this is also connected to the 3 of Sword energy. Third party energy that wanted to have you feeling a certain way about yourself, like you weren't good enough. You rose above all that and found the balance, gained the strength and the power that you needed to. And then again, if this is about the other person, I just feel that you're both in alignment with each other, where you're coming into this knowing for yourselves. And in doing so, that's how this is all being grounded into the physical here. Okay. Let's get to your final clarifier of the 2 of Swords. We have the King of Swords. And what I'm seeing is a 3 of Swords that you have risen from here. How you have mastered the artistry of cutting off what does not serve you. Using your intuition, using your transformation, just being a part of that energy there. What it is that you know to be true, where it is that you've come from, not forgetting that, but not holding on to that either. and cutting off very strongly, what does not serve, but also holding the sword of truth and ready to hold it and represent it in the way that it needs to. Having that sword of truth, and that sword of truth being the basis of truth, that foundation of truth that was in that four of sword, and a part of that new start that you're bringing in for yourself, and how it is that I love this energy right here. I'm just getting strong Capricorn moon card here. Totally there. And this confirming just how strong it is you are with that energy there. Again, we have more swords energy, this being air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. King energy is connected to the Emperor energy, with the Emperor representing all four kings of the elements. And I'm just getting this being a part of the breakdown. Try to turn my ringer off, sorry. The breakdown of that Three of Swords and how you have taken that into pieces and mastered it for yourself. By gaining more intellect, more knowledge, more wisdom here. Coming into greater royalty for yourself. Being able to positively manipulate the energies in the way that you need them to for yourself, to be able to listen to your intuition and make the best decisions for yourself. Feeling on top of the world. Ten of Cups. Look at this beauty that you have here. Let me grab my phone. I'm going to turn my ringer off. All right, very interesting, because I was trying to get a hold of her. I'm glad she reached out to me. That's a very good friend of mine. What's up, D? I dedicate this to her since her energy's flowing here. So with this Ten of Cups, this is great happiness. This is great joy. I kind of correlate this. It's not the same, but I do correlate it with the Sun card. We do have that strong Leo energy, and there being happiness with that Leo energy there after overcoming lack consciousness here. Being very successful at what it is that you've been doing, and the result of what it is that you're reaping here being the Ace of Coin. That's underlined here with this beautiful Ten of Cups. This is great emotional fulfillment. This is that beautiful water energy that I was also getting connected to that Ace of Coin. But even more so what's coming through here with this Ace of Cups. This 10 breaks down to an overall 1. 10s are about coming into endings, moving into new beginnings. But it's, again, more of your strong energy of 10th house Capricorn. Where I'm just getting, aces, 10s break down into new beginnings. But not only have you done this with that breakdown energy that I was getting here, you've done it in a way where you have successfully created something that's completely new for yourself and has nothing to do with the past. And it being complete emotional fulfillment, but then it also bringing great stability into your life. I'm seeing the celebration energy that's here too as well. And I feel that this is about your ascending energy here and being in a happy state and being able to share this. Sharing your wealth and your happiness, your joy, your love, your light with others here. And this being, so effective that it's helping others to see the light from within themselves. And then to give gratitude and appreciation for what it is that you bring to these people here. I'm seeing you as this energy here in that rainbow there. And I'm hearing sirens, so I'll take that as confirmation. All right, lovely energy that's here. This is the polarity energy that I'm also getting. Capricorn and Cancer energy here. And you being in that whole energy of balance. Having that wholeness from within and seeing the outer result here. Coming through here for you. Now, of course, this could be about indecision, but I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that at all. I do feel that this may be connected to some past situation, what's wanting to come through, that still wants to remain. But I do feel that that's about how strong it is that you're in your power here to be able to eliminate, if this is, a King of Swords that's coming from a different vibration, you being able to listen to yourself to make the best decision for yourself rather than being influenced by those that want to try to possibly on that low vibration manipulate your energy. All right. This is beautiful here. I love your reading. Let's go ahead and get your spirit animal card. One card for Capricorn Moon. All right, we have V come out first, so we'll take that. After this reading, I'm going to chill out and have a margarita, and I'm going to enjoy that on my balcony and watch the sunset. V is for Vulture. Okay. Vulture may come to you as a spirit animal, and this is about having bigger picture, greater perspective here too. With the Vulture energy and that 3D energy, I feel that's, you being here in your Capricorn moon power, doing what you need to do to not be influenced, to know your own reasonings and your own meanings and what, things are meaning for you rather than what they mean to everyone else. That's not on the same level as you. Vulture may come to you as a spirit animal when your life is heading in a whole new direction. Vulture symbolizes rebirth, okay? And there's that Leo energy with the sun energy and the rebirth energy, all of that. So, whatever is happening right now is pretty dramatic. Release yourself to the winds of change and fly with Vulture, babe. This is so lovely. Beautiful changes are coming through for you in such a great way. In such a great way. And you have newness here and more than a magnificent way here. And congratulations, because you're bringing this through and you're bringing it through strongly and definitely moving into a heavy situation of really living your best life. Wonderful things are happening here for you, Capricorn moons. So this was your reading. I'm going to leave the link for the Vulture energy in the description box for you to check out. This was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you so much. Enjoy. Peace.